I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I'm back. I'm here and I am back. Hey guys, it's your girl Wood Eye Priestess back with another A60 Tarot collective reading for all 12 signs. If you guys are interested in your own copy of A60 Tarot, inbox me on any one of my platforms. It's currently for $77.77. Alright, y'all, it took me a few days to get back to y'all. I've literally been fighting spiritual crime. Your girl ain't got no sleep last night. Literally like zero sleep because I done discovered a whole coven. A coven with a fake page. Got the fake page to crack. It's a bunch of shit. If you've been following me, you know the tea. Especially on Facebook. Ghetto WhatsApp. Anyways. Since it's been a few, and I'm slowly regaining my energy back from, taking out these coven ass bitches. Unless you was in the energies of the collective. Since it's been a few. Okay, so ancestors, folks in the 5D, ghetto angels, cousins, legends of 860 Tarot. What the fuck going on for my prophets? What's going on here? Yo, my IX of bags always, this been coming out first a lot lately in a lot of like my spreads. Okay, what's this? Ooh, so there's some kind of stability that is like quickly coming your way here. So somebody could have like it's not like a platform, you could own like a business, mostly like a holiday bonus here. Somebody could just have a huge wave of sales. Here it was 202 when I looked up. Somebody here could also, because the way the first three cards came out, this is very strong energy. There's something here that's heavily aligning for you, but it feels like either this could be like a male ancestor that's coming through to align something here for you. I'm also feeling like this can be a law enforcement as well. Putting, it feels like, let me keep going. Yeah, something is aligning in your favor because it feels like it's owed to you. But I also feel like your worth, your value, 252, something about who you are is now being seen and maybe you're being rewarded for it. I do feel like people are in the background trying to discuss how, or like your ancestors even could be in the background. Oh yeah, discussing how to align some kind of stability, some kind of abundance, some kind of love, some girl. They are aligning some kind of happiness here for you. Your money, your love life, your found like something about your foundation is getting ready to stabilize. There's like a new fresh energy that's coming in here. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like this could be you finally walking into your purpose, but I also feel like make the judgment here. Why is Front Street here? I feel like folks are now your karmics. I feel like are being judged or under some kind of spiritual judgment. They could be under legal judgment here as well. Put the shoe where it fits. But somebody here is going through some kind of rebirth. I feel like you're going through the rebirth, but I feel like also your karmics are going through some kind of rebirth because maybe you're being viewed in a different light. Maybe you're being praised the way you're supposed to be praised here. This feels like somebody wants to take like a load off of your back. Girl, what the fuck going on here? This energy is mad interesting today. Hold on. So things are aligning for you, but I feel like you need to be mindful of anything or anyone. Let's look, a lot of third party energies are trying to circle back around as there's some kind of alignment that is taking place here for you. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So you know what this sounds like? Somebody's getting ready to like level up in some shape, way, or form. It was 515 when I looked up. But you know how they say new levels, new devils? That's what this kind of feels like. But I also feel like here too, because something is aligning for you, your ancestors is on some shit like, who's that creeping through my window? Like, with your karmics. This feels like a shift of like the warfare that you guys have been in. It's starting to it feels like a big ass return to sender of a warfare is getting ready to take place. Oh shit. Yeah. 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 This reading is different. This reading is a little different today. And baby boy sleeps in. I'm gonna take advantage. Yeah, this. Okay. Because the way I'm channeling this shit here, this feels like because somebody probably had y'all fucked up, or maybe because somebody didn't appreciate you, respect you the first time around, something of this sort. All I know is you're getting ready to be blessed in front of whoever tried to play in your face. And as you're getting blessed, you're coming through with some kind of alignment here. Your karmics are under some nasty judgment. Nasty judgment. And this actually doubles back to the other readings that I've been doing, these other collective messages, where I feel like somebody's under judgment for playing with y'all love life. Here. That is very significant. I feel like the time has now hit because there's some kind of alignment in your love life here that is actually getting ready to take place. And I feel like due to the fact that maybe folks tried to throw so many third-party energies at something that was divine, something that was sacred, something that was predetermined, something that was already meant here for you, bitch. I feel like there's somebody here that doesn't even see that their karma is like already on their ass here. Like they feel it, or maybe they have an idea of it. This feels like somebody is in denial about the fact that they're probably going through some kind of karma here. Your karmics are actually, this feels like the coven is like a coven like energy here, that maybe they're all kind of looking around at each other like, what the fuck do we get into? Because you're rising. So now it's like this coven energy, this group, this karmic energy, whatever this is. It could be a coven, it could be a karmic. They are now in some kind of illusion. They're now maybe looking around them like, what the fuck do we get ourselves into? Because you're rising. Divine. This sounds like divine correction, boo. This is divine. You are rising. You're gaining support. It's like a life-changing shift that is getting ready to take place here. And I feel like it's putting you in a position to where I feel like you'll just be highly favored. Highly favored. And having a lot of support. Oh, I'm going to stick that back in there. I actually really like this energy. You guys are really shifting into something that's beautiful, something that's brand new. You guys are going to be really, it feels like this slow build of like a lot of behind the scenes support, love, gratitude, you know, kind of like thing, until it becomes public. So I feel like it's going to become public the way this energy feels here. But this feels like behind closed doors, a lot of good shit is getting ready to pop off for you. But this is one of those things where things are going to look so good for you, like behind closed doors, right? That it may actually start to leak out into like your day-to-day life. And people are going to be looking at you like, ooh, look at Prophet. Prophet look like they glowing over there. Prophet got that new car. Where that new car come from? Like, or hold on, you see Prophet out with such and such. You think they together? Or you think they just friends? That like, that kind of like vibe is what I'm getting here. Like, you're gonna be able to look happy and it's gonna radiate all over you. And I feel like because it's radiating all over you, that you're really happy, you're at peace, you're girl. That's what's putting your karmics through some kind of like they're walking into this portal of darkness of not knowing what the fuck is going on. It feels like they're completely shut out of like your blessings. Like maybe they see that you're happy, but they're like, how the fuck is it happening? Head ass. That's what this also feels like. Yeah, you guys actually have some really good opportunities coming in. And family opportunities. Something that's just gonna really like get you excited type opportunity here. But it could be like a family one. It could be like a relationship. Yo, it's so crazy. Motherfuckers did not want you to be happy. I feel like if somebody tried to really manifest some bullshit into your life, that shit is like your ancestors said, give me that batch. Fuck you talking about on my soul. Like, girl, what the fuck? I feel like your ancestors is ragging and tagging somebody for also doing too much in your energy too. It's like, oh, you wanted to send somebody tried to, because my pray card came out in reverse here. So when my pray card coming out in reverse, this is always somebody that tried to send some kind of ill. When it's upright, it could have a few different meanings, but when this shit come out in reverse, baby, spell work, hexing, curses, backfiring. And then my Yankee card came out, which is my chariot. With my V double I traps, which is I think 7 of Swords. Yeah, your ancestors is bragging and tagging somebody and putting y'all at peace. Good. I heard upakatan. That means you don't listen. You don't listen. What's spinning the block? Ooh. So you guys may have something from your past come back up as a test to see if you have really learned from it. This is like an emotional test I feel like you guys are about to go through. I feel like you have. I definitely feel like you have. As all of this is taking place, this feels like one more last test that's getting ready to take place here. Yeah, you're being tested to see if you really know your worth. You're also being really tested to see if you have really learned some kind of lesson about your past. Yeah. You're being tested to see if you've learned, if you released something from your past. Yep. Because I do feel like you're aligned, but I do feel like you're probably going to gain maybe some kind of clarity from your past. This is something that you probably don't even care about, for real. Like, yeah, somebody may come and show you like they've grown, they've changed, and they could be maybe coming forward and maybe trying to stand on business about you. This could be your person, but it doesn't really give. This doesn't give the way it came out. Because this gives that somebody is finally seeing the bigger picture. Because, yeah, exactly my point. This ain't your person. Because I told y'all person, they're understanding it. Whoever this is not your person. They're back at square one and they're wanting another chance with you. And they're not getting it. They're not. I feel like your ancestors already had something aligned here for you with the Dodi man. And you already are settled with that. And I feel like that's what's being exposed, is that you are already all set with this fresh energy that's here, and all of this, you're moving on from all of that. Somebody here, ooh, and I'm hearing Biggie. Baby, here I am. All I need is one more chance. That's what it gives. Damn. Damn. That shit going crazy in my head right now. Yeah. Ooh, that could be the karmic. But nah, this doesn't even feel like... This could be the karmic or part of the coven. But nah, this feels like another energy here. This feels like somebody... Oh, the person I'm channeling is crazy. So it could be a fatherly energy here. Somebody here wants like another chance. So I'm here like, because to hear like that 90s song. So somebody could have had like a prime in like the 90s. So my nickname could be Prime. I just peeped what the fuck I said. I didn't even realize what I said, so I said it out loud. Wow. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, somebody here. There's like a third party energy of somebody that is now seeing you for who you are. They're getting ready to see you for who you are. And this is somebody that's too late, though. There's somebody that is going to come in, and that's the person, and that's the lesson that you're getting ready to learn or getting ready to be tested on. That's what it is. There's like a past energy of somebody here. They could not go into the new year without giving you your flowers, apologizing to you, taking some form of accountability here. It's like a part of somebody's karmic debt. And I feel like the lesson here is to test for you, or the test here for you is to see how much you have grown emotionally. Like, you gonna tweak on this motherfucker? Or you just gonna let them speak their piece and you just gonna mind your business right after. Be like, all right, good for you. You got it up off your chest, but I can't really help you. Is what I'm getting off of that, you know? Like, somebody here wants to make something right, and you're just like, hey, you did what you did, I did what I did. I'm good, baby. I'm good, baby. And wish fulfillment came out as I'm trying to shuffle, so I'll take that. Well, you guys are walking into wish fulfillment. So let me type this out, because this is divine. This is divine and karmic correction. Yeah, here we go. Divine and karmic. Okay, I just want to get that first sentence out. Yeah. So there's some kind of wish fulfillment that I feel like you guys are finally walking into here. Oh, yes. And it could be just closing out a cycle, not dealing with some nonsense anymore. I know that's the fuck right. Sometimes the only thing you ever want is some peace, baby. Sometimes the only thing you ever want is for all that bullshit to get the fuck on out your face. And I feel like that is what's getting ready to take place here. But I feel like as you are getting this wish fulfillment, as a cycle is ending, the cycle is actually, as the cycle is ending, this is one of those cycles that's ending where it's forcing somebody's shadow self. Either, so I'm getting two different energies. So I feel like your karmics, their shadow self is being revealed, but your higher self is what's also being revealed here. It feels like a double reveal is getting ready to take place, and some cycle is closing out. I feel like it'll be very obvious that you're the one that really cares about you. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like it'll be obvious as to who has really been pouring into themselves, who focuses on their spiritual hygiene, who is really obedient to their ancestors, the Most High. They folks in the 5D, something of the sorts. I also feel like if there was any kind of third-party energies that was trying to interfere and get the fuck all up in your energy, your ancestors said, move, bitch, get out the way. The fuck? Like, yeah, they over here trying to cling for dear life into your energy as you are glowing, you're flourishing. There's something new that is finally coming in here for you. Yeah, motherfuckers starting to feel mad guilty about the shit that they was doing to you, collective. I bet they do. Prophet Savvy. And let me get y'all name right. Yeah, your karmics are really starting to see, damn, I self-sabotage. They feeling guilty about the shit that they was doing. This is definitely triggering their healing journey. You have definitely triggered the hell out of your karmics to start healing. Because now they're saying, damn, I would have just genuinely had all this love if I just would have did the work. If I just would have stepped into my purpose. Essentially, as much as your karmics may feel, not all of them, but there's like a particular karmic here. This also feels like your person. So there's a particular karmic where you guys are actually forcing them to never do that motherfucking shit, the motherfucker again that they did to you. Okay? Let me tell you something. This was somebody that was doing something, and even your person, they could have been doing something like some karmic ass shit and was getting away with it for a very long time. Then they came across you up, and then your ancestor said, "Well, you coming over here with that? And bitch, I'm gonna get you. Stop running from this dick, boo." Hey, yo, because I don't know why Blueface had that. I don't like the way he look now. Look, that nigga free. I low-key like him. I just don't like the way he look now. Man, like, your ancestors is not playing about that shit. About motherfuckers being weird and staying weird. And I also feel like their ancestors is not playing about them being weird and staying weird, too. Of a particular karmic and your person. There's a lot of clarity about who you are. Like, who you truly are. That's definitely starting to come out here. And I feel like that's also another part of, like, your wish fulfillment. Like, maybe you used to just... There's a lot of things from your past that you just used to pray for. And, baby, that shit is, like, unfolding like a motherfucker here. I also feel like you could be having a bunch of triggered moments, PTSD-like moments here. Because good things are starting to happen to you. So you're probably... And it's probably hard for you to feel... like good things are happening. The 22 when I looked up. Yeah. It'd be like that. That's also a reminder to show you like where you still need to heal, where your triggers are still at. How you're not trying to come off in a certain way. Is my thingy up there? Cause y'all know me. I don't like my lips to be mad dry. Cause you know I got big old lips. Hold on. Cause I thought I had it in my pocket, but I guess I don't. 2 seconds. Hold on. Oh, it is up here. I knew it was. Yeah, cause y'all know I'm a big lip black girl, so I can't be out here with ashy ass lips. Looking like can't do that. Yo, I gotta stop. I make the as pretty as I am, I make the craziest faces and like the most like crazy ass sounds. Like what the fuck? Man, this is like my Kylie. Actually like this. It was like a part of, I don't want to say like her lip kit, but maybe it was, I don't know. But one of my cousins gave me this, and it's like really cute. And it keeps my lips very... Anyways, but yes, I feel like both a particular karmic and your person are really being pushed to just do the right thing. Just be a better person here. But I feel like you are coming through like this breakthrough moment in life, and it could also trigger like, you know what this feels like too, as things are starting to take, because it doesn't feel like anything bad the way these last two cards here came out. I feel like your ancestors are trying to guide y'all to not block no blessing. Do not block none of y'all blessings right now. I feel like what's going to help y'all not block a blessings is maybe getting a well overdue apology that you probably never thought you were going to get. or like a meaningful apology. I don't want to say long overdue, meaningful apology. I feel like that's what may just open you, open you back up again. Because I'm not gonna lie, there is some kind of good something that is taking place here for you. But I ain't gonna hold you. This is one of those moments where it's like, yo, I finally am here. I'm finally, I got to the end, but it's like, yo, I had the 25. Yo, I had to lose all of that. I had to lose all of this to get this. So you may fight with how to feel comfortable about maybe something working in your, this is a very real feeling. And I don't feel like people talk about that enough here. Yeah, I told y'all this reading was a little bit different tonight. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, but I do feel like there is some kind of meaningful apology that's gonna open up your heart chakra. Your heart chakra feels a little closed off, and that's okay. That's okay, because this is one of those things where it's like, damn, I gotta just keep going through it, keep getting beat, just keep on until the very end. This is one of those things. So I don't block your blessings because of how you have been treated by other people in the past. Like, those people were projecting. They weren't treating you no way. You gotta remember that. You gotta know the difference between projection and people really actually trying to, treat you a certain way, That one was a little deep. We got a little deep with that one. Whew. Let's see what's going on here. I knew this read, the way it started off, I knew it was going to be a little different. What we got out of this mixed deck here. I love mixing decks. I genuinely want to buy a few more decks just so I can start mixing them up just like this. Because I swear you get more tea when you mix your decks. I swear to God. So there's some kind of third party, ooh. Y'all seen that orb? Could have swore I just seen an orb. Girl, what the fuck? Because there is nothing flying around in front of me. Okay. Yeah, your ancestors are getting rid of any kind of third party energies when it comes to your, now I'm getting into your love life here. When it comes to your love life, all third party energies are like being banished. But like your person is getting rid of all that shit to really make some kind of commitment to you. Somebody getting ready to come forward with some kind of commitment offer because they finally got rid of third party energies and all that fake ass shit. I feel like they're actually contemplating or reevaluating what's real, what's fake. Third party energies, drama, mess. Yeah. This is somebody, it may look like they are not interested in fixing something. Excuse me. Whew. Excuse me. I'll just make sure I wasn't going to sneeze again. Yeah, somebody could maybe come off like they don't really care, but they do. Because now I'm hearing Try Again by Aaliyah and Timbaland. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2. I have been channeling. I've been channeling that song since a couple months prior to Carl passing. So that song hit different for me when I hear it, because I think of him and I see the correlation, and you know me, channel songs go crazy for me. But yeah, there is somebody here. Just a little sidebar. There is somebody here that actually really does want to work on their relationship with you or fix a connection here with you. Yeah, they're getting rid of fake energies, drama, third party nonsense. Yeah, somebody really wants to make something work with you guys. My marriage card came out twice. So I feel like your ancestors could either be sending somebody completely brand new to you, or they could be having your person get their shit together to come to you as like a new man, a new woman, you know? You know what this is? Ooh. Okay, I heard 2 Channel songs. I said we started off as close friends. Somehow you turned into my girlfriend, right? And then all of a sudden I heard it's 5 in the morning. Yeah. Like, girl, ancestors, relax. Okay. Okay. So it's almost like maybe you're going from like lovers and friends kind of like energy here. Somebody here may want to spoil you. Because maybe they see like the softness in you now. But they want to dick it on. I give you that coochie. Whichever way you go. Yeah, because they see you as like, this is like my Empress card in this deck. This gives like, you're the Empress. Like, you that boss bitch. Ooh, not, yo, Mad Channel songs is coming at me. I'll do anything that you say, anything, because you the boss. You the boss. You the boss. Hey. Is what I just heard. Okay. Yeah, y'all love life is definitely coming together. Your person do not want to do it. None of that bullshit shit to the bull when it comes to you, okay? Yeah, this wants to pop out here. I'll take it. So you may be dealing with somebody that most people would expect you to deal with. I seen that hair just like chilling on my lash. Or if you guys aren't even like that odd couple, maybe you're just 2 people that have a certain belief system or a point of view on life, and maybe most people around you and your person don't really agree with it, but y'all just in your own little world like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. Ooh. Confirmation. Somebody don't like that shit. The way that just happened. Yeah, like people be trying to get in the middle of this. It's not working here. Yeah, this definitely feels like, so let's say, excuse me, so let's say you and your person are like vegan. And y'all are around like mad pescatarians or mad people that just eat meat and shit like that, right? And everybody's looking at you and your person like, ew. Yeah, vegan. You eat tofu. And you hear a person like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. And we be seasoning the fuck out that tofu. And we making 33. We making the fuck out that. Listen, if you are like vegan, oyster mushrooms. Bomb as fuck. That's one vegan food that does chew down. But, you know what I'm saying? So they trying to judge you in person. Because you're vegan and they think that y'all over there eating tofu the whole time. You over there eating that seasoned down motherfucking oyster mushroom. Try those out. Though, y'all. That's actually really healthy for you. And it's really good. Yeah, I'm out here judging you and your person because y'all got different points of view. Oh, well. And I feel like because you guys have different points of view or wanting to be like in your own little world, somebody feels betrayed by that. That's the third party. There's like a third party that feels betrayed by that, but they're going through judgment for even feeling betrayed by either you or your person for y'all choosing each other. Yeah. Y'all over here, all right, my life's good. I don't need them, bye. And then your ancestors like, yeah, we about to handle you because leave that divine. Yeah, divine connections, I don't think people understand the repercussions that comes with fucking with divine connections. Like, baby, mind your business. The fuck? I do feel like there is somebody could have a stalker here, so be mindful. Or a stalker could come out of maybe your love life coming together. I don't really feel like you're in danger or anything, but this is somebody that could just like watch you on social media. Yeah. So y'all have like this weird stalker in your energy that when it comes to your love life, this is somebody that is just mad that you and your person are not allowing them in. You guys just have boundaries. Oh well. So they could maybe do like some weird shit. I'm not saying get a restraining order, but I would say up your protection. When it comes to your love life, y'all pray with each other, y'all talk to each other, keep an open communication, talk to y'all ancestors about it, kind of like thing. I'm also saying here, if you need to start looking into the legal. Y'all have like this love life that's coming together that's making a third party like ew, bitch. I hate these hoes. Cause nobody give a fuck about you. Yeah, so you and your person are definitely coming together. This is just a reminder. Put some protection over your love life, okay? Ring in my ears. So confirmation of what I was going to say. You may even want to start doing it now. I don't say do come to me spells for a particular person. I don't want to. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying here is do like love cleansings, do self-love rituals. That's what brings your person into. Okay, is aligning yourself with your higher self, with a higher vibration. That's what aligns you with your person. Do like self-care workings and stuff like that. So highly recommend that. I am closed for rituals right now because I do need to play catch up. So and I do have to get back to doing tips on Patreon. I'm just trying to get my life together, y'all. Because Patreon is like my go-to. What are we going to use next? I'm going to use the situations that... Because after I wrap up with y'all, I'm just going to spend the rest of my night eating, typing up collectors, chilling. Alright, what's the situation? What's going on here? Yeah, your person wants to restart. They want to leave the past behind. I feel like they want a fresh start from maybe being inconsistent with you, and they maybe really want to show you, not maybe, they really want to show you how interested they are with you. They are in you. Your person's really getting forward to lock in with you. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about none of that third party shit anymore. Nope. They're actually trying to find ways of what they could do to help you, to support you, to ride with you, to, to be maybe like some like everlasting support. I do feel like maybe they're a little paranoid or scared about it, but there is somebody here in the background, or they have friends and family here that, yeah, they actually are rooting for you and your person to get back together. I also feel like maybe in the background, these are the set of people that are maybe helping your person realize maybe they mistook your actions, or maybe misread you, or misjudged you, or something of the sorts. If it's not your person, maybe their friends and their family once misjudged you, and now they're looking at you like, you know what? Maybe Prophet ain't too bad for my brother, or my cousin, or my sister. Or like my bestie, kind of like vibe here. Yeah. I feel like you're also, the people in the background of your person are realizing it, like you're actually a good person. And maybe you're meant for them. I feel like not only your person, but maybe their friends and family regret maybe looking at you differently, misjudging you. Yeah, it's like somebody's like reorganizing how they think and feel and view you right now. And it's more than just your person. It feels like your person and the people that they come with are viewing you in a different light. Yeah, I feel like folks are really it's starting to click that you're not the karmic one. It's starting to click that people actually probably admire you. Yeah, your person's getting ready to spin. Yeah, they're definitely focused on you. But as they're focused on you, there's a set of people here that's focused on trying to keep y'all apart. But that's only because they're insecure as fuck. And just nervous as hell because energetically and intuitively, they can feel that something is happening for you. So they may want to try to toss in some more lies and shit like that about you. Try to cause some more drama. But I feel like that's what's backfiring. Yeah. Because your person sees forever with you regardless. So that's backfiring. If anything, maybe somebody trying to start more drama with you is why your person is now resurfacing. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, I told y'all may be fighting to the very end when it comes to like your warfare or something like that. But this feels like your person is coming into like, I'm hearing Mario, Kryptonite. He said, I'm trying to save us, girl. That's what this feels like. And they got their Kryptonite. Yeah, a lot of channel songs came through on this read. Let's dive more into the Karmics here. How are they? I don't want to say getting caught up, but yeah, how are they getting caught up? Like, what's the energy of the Karmics now that this divine correction is heavy? Now that your person is no longer fighting with what's right, what's wrong. They know what's right. They know what's wrong. They're now just like, all right, how do I make this right? How do I come back around? This could also be just your person. Even if you haven't dealt with them yet, maybe they're just finally looking at you like, oh, you the one that I dream about all day. Head ass. And now they're just finally wanting to come forward. And maybe they also maybe misjudge you from a distance, which made it hard for them to approach you. Maybe now they're getting ready to approach you. Your truth is getting ready to come out. Like, whatever your karmics were doing behind closed doors, that is what's getting ready to be revealed. I'm seeing like a screenshot. Yeah, a screenshot is being revealed, but it's not fully everything yet, though. Like, you guys are starting to get bits and pieces of what's happening to your karmics or why certain things took place for you. You get what I'm saying? This is one of those things like, oh, so that's why that motherfucker been weird to me, because it is. Oh, or that's why that person been treating me like that, because of that. That's what this feels like here. You're starting to gain some clarity as to maybe why certain relationships got weird, why certain people were doing shit to you. Something here still needs to be decoded, though. Yeah, something here still needs to be decoded. So I feel like your truth is coming out, but folks are still trying to... It's like they're being drawn to this energy of, yo, Prophet might be right. Hold on, what the fuck going on? Is what this feels like. Like, people are seeing the truth, but they are like so caught up in some kind of illusion, they feel stuck. They feel stuck. So you know what this is? Your karmics are getting caught. You have to 4422 when I looked up. So your karmics are starting to finally get caught up, but it's the subtle things that are happening that's exposing who is doing what, who's a part of what. Yeah, this is one of those things where your truth is coming out because you have to pay attention to, once again, people's actions. People's actions are snitching on themselves. Huh. People's actions are snitching on themselves. And because their actions are snitching on themselves, that's what's making people maybe educate themselves on maybe viewing something from like a spiritual point of view or like an analytical point of view here. Yeah. Yeah. The truth is slowly but surely coming out because there's like an illusion that folks are little by little starting to see through. Little by little. And I feel like the silent witness here is like somebody's actions. You have to listen more than, because somebody here gonna slip up. Somebody here gonna do too much. Somebody here is gonna do too much, and that's what's gonna make somebody be like, hold on. I'm getting like an uncomfortable feeling here. It also feels like, yeah, somebody here maybe has to stop looking at things from one perspective and maybe educate themselves on maybe looking at something from another perspective. And that's how the truth is going to be revealed. Almost like the rose-colored glasses are coming off because somebody is starting to educate themselves. Somebody here is starting to educate themselves to understand you. Yes. So you know what this feels like too? You know when you're trying to get down to the bottom of some shit or trying to understand how something is happening or why something is happening here, right? It's like somebody got to pay attention to someone's actions, someone's words, how quick they respond, how something of this sort. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of things are actually being revealed due to the fact, and that's what's kicking in somebody's integrity. I ain't gonna hold you. This sounds like your karmics had folks so stuck in an illusion. Folks are having to reprogram their fucking mind and their brain. Oh shit. And that's some shit, bitch. Yeah, that's what I get out of this. I also feel like I'm going through another like upgrade here because I'm reading these cards. Mad different tonight. Mad different. If you peep, I'm like reading a little slower tonight because I'm really like channeling this. And then what I'm channeling personally off of this, shame. Shame. So what I will say is if there is, so this feels like you're about to realize who and what is like the culprit behind a lot of weird shit that has been happening to you, right? But I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna look this up. This was remember that ABC family movie, Cyberbully? Let me look that up because I think it was the brother that made that fake page of the sister. If I'm right. Let me just ask ChatGPT. Never mind. I'm not about to Google that shit. Yeah, let me see something. Cyberbully movie from ABC. ABC family. Who was behind the fake page? I think it was the brother. I think it was the brother. Oh no, it was her friend. Sorry, it was her friend Samantha. her brother, I think, like had the laptop or some shit at one point. Yeah, it was her friend Samantha. So I ain't gonna. Ooh, I just got this feeling in my heart. So confirmation. So I feel like the culprit behind why something was happening to you, or why people were being weird to you, or why you were dealing with some kind of warfare. I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, this is coming from somebody you thought was your friend. I ain't even gonna hold you. This is coming from somebody you thought was your friend. They're not your friend. The way I'm channeling this right here. Damn. And you know what? I don't even feel like you're gonna be like even mad at this person. This just feels more of like a disappointment. Like, really? Yeah, discerning eye. Damn. Damn. This warfare that you guys have been in may actually be behind somebody you thought was your friend and they wasn't. So not to say it's like a fake page or anything. It doesn't have to be that with cyberbully that I was channeling. But this could just be somebody where they're one way, because regardless of like the fake page, Samantha was all up in old girl face like, no, we're best friends. But behind closed doors, she was really like just fucking with her. That's what this feels like. Y'all can have somebody, and they don't even have to currently be in your face, ha ha, key, he, and t, he, either. You know? It doesn't give that. It doesn't give that. You probably don't even really talk to the person like that anymore. But this could be somebody that was your friend, or maybe like y'all fell off and you just, for the life of you, couldn't understand why you and this person fell off. And maybe now it's starting to make sense why you and this person fell off. I don't know why I started shuffling this. We're not doing that. Wow. I don't know. Y'all get into and that's maybe the divine correction is maybe somebody being revealed as like a friend that's really an enemy as well. Like this person, there needs to be some divine correction on who you call a friend or who you consider your friends here as well. Somebody could be getting a letter from jail from like an inmate. Oh, they could be coming home. Somebody could be getting like a release date. An inmate here. Somebody's child could be wishing. Somebody could be wishing bad health on someone's child here, or has, and now they're under judgment for it. Or maybe they had some kind of demonic thoughts about a child being, I don't know what the fuck that is. Because I don't even like that shit. The fuck am I saying out loud? So I'm channeling it and I'm realizing what the fuck I'm saying. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Now that I'm channeling all this. Bitch, what the fuck? Okay, so what the fuck I'm getting off of this weird ass energy? This feels like your ancestors getting ready to fuck some shit up. And maybe put somebody through some kind of judgment. Spiritual jail, legal jail. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this also feels like too. So, boom. Take that first part. Somebody dealing with an inmate, you're going to hear from the inmate, or you could be hearing that the inmate could be coming home soon. But, go back to the full message here with this. I feel like your ancestors getting ready to take somebody from spiritual jail, legal jail, to hell. It's all right. The jail energy was just part one. Part two is hell. Baby, your ancestors is I see them like at a table. I always get this download. Like I see angelic beings dressed in all white at like a table type shit. These could be like your ancestors, and I ain't gonna hold you. These folks is like all grouped up talking. But I also see like cameras, not cameras, like screens where they can like click, like baby boy is up. Where they could click and shit like that, right? And zoom in on your life, zoom in on your karmic, zoom in on whoever the fuck they want some kind of view on, right? And they're getting like a good little ha-ha, kee-hee, tee-hee, watching them put somebody through some kind of karma. 54, 54. Hello? Um, what pack was out? I was getting in the fridge. Okay, he just woke up, so I'm getting ready to cook anyways. You want me to keep the door unlocked? Oh, when it come after. Oh, my bad. Okay. All right. All right, Tavi, so I can unlock the door. All right. That's grandma, y'all. Let me wrap this up real quick. Um, yeah, your ancestors are sitting back, ha ha, key and tee and yeah, getting ready to take a bitch out. I ain't gonna hold you the way these cards is coming out. Yeah, if somebody was trying to wish some ill intent on you and your folks, your kids, your family, whatever, baby, that shit is definitely coming back tenfold, tenfold, ten motherfucking fold. And your ancestors got folks like, why did I do that? And then I'm telling you, the most high, your ancestors, your granddaddy could just be looking over like, okay, now I'm good. I done tore your ass up enough. All right, let me give my baby the rest of their blessings and shit here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, they're moving mountains. They're fucking up your karmics, but they're moving mountains behind you right now as well. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got some good shit coming in. Your blessings are finally hitting. But I ain't gonna hold you. They tearing up your karmics. They getting sick. Especially if somebody just recently had a sick child. Somebody's karmic is going to be sick. They could pass away. Not trying to wish death on nobody here or manifest death over anybody here. I ain't gonna hold you when you piss me off and you play with my kid. I don't care. I be telling people you gotta D-U-D dead. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Call me evil. I don't give a damn. Don't play with my kid. Don't play with my kid the way that just came out. So somebody just recently had a sick child, or if a child, somebody was trying to send some kind of ill intent or evil eye, or just try to harm somebody's innocent. All I know is your karma's going through it. Your ancestors is literally like putting somebody through like, dragging them. Somebody's life ain't all that, boo. It ain't all that. Let me wrap this up since baby boy is up here. Okay. Cause I like to use these decks. I'm telling you, y'all love life. You love life is too. So heavy here. Let me grab this other deck. Because he's just going to wake up and wander a little bit. Or stay in bed, whichever one. Alright, let's wrap this up here. So you are being guided to just make choices from your heart so that true alignment could really come in. Like right now, you could think with logic. Nah, think with your heart's desires, because that is what is aligning, because the light is definitely at the ending of the tunnel for you guys right here. You guys have worked so hard for this level of peace, and baby, it's coming. It's coming, okay? When it, So I feel like you'll have the discernment to know, like, okay, I can make this decision with my heart, but when it comes to X, Y, and Z, I have to use logic when it comes to this situation. I feel like you have a balance of knowing how to use your discernment and how to have better decision making here as well. And that is what's going to put you in this energy to be celebrated, okay? Listen, your ancestors want y'all to know y'all can never be motherfucking tame, baby. You are wild, young, and free. Okay, you could be young, you could be old, no matter what your age is, but you're always gonna have like this free warrior spirit that motherfuckers always try to dim it, baby. They can't dim that shit. You heard? They want you to really start to forgive yourself so that you can really accept the blessings and the new things that are coming into your life, especially who just due to it just seems like you guys have been through a lot, so it's gonna be hard to accept the new things that are going to come into your life, okay? They want you to change your mindset. They want you to know that you're not in the same place anymore. Your ancestors want you to know that you can actually look at things from a positive point of view because things are starting to work out in your favor, okay? A lot of love, a lot of pleasure, a lot of, ooh, it started off with my lover's card and it ended with my rapture card here. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, pleasure. Listen, somebody here is ending the year with, and that's a part of the divine and karmic correction here as well. Getting that love that is just owed to you, baby. Okay? But yes, y'all, that concludes y'all reading. Love you guys.